Welcome back, Remodelites, to another episode of Quick Tip Tuesday, where I dive into your questions, comments, and concerns. In today's episode, user SoleilRoiLe, on my episode about outdoor living trends, asks, are outdoor ovens available? Prefer electric. Propane would be a far second. I want to bake bread in the back porch or garage. An oven, not a grill. Love bread, but don't want to heat the house. Well, SoleilRoiLe, we are going to get into that right now. So, SoleilRoiLe, the short answer to your question about electric ovens is there are no electric ovens that are going to be warrantied for use outdoors. Now, that doesn't mean you couldn't install it out there anyway, just with the understanding that if you were to have an electrical problem due to moisture, fog, or rain interfering with the electrical, chances are very would not be covered under the warranty. However, you mentioned the back porch or garage. Now, the garage is an indoor space, even if it's not that well insulated, indoor space. So you could very easily have some basic cabinets in there with an oven cutout and install a standard oven. Now, for anybody who wants to cook pizza, bread, or bake anything on the back porch or in an outdoor kitchen setting, there are some options, just not with electric fuel. You have solid fuel, you have gas fuel, propane, natural gas, that kind of thing as an option. And I'm going to go through some of those options right now. The first and most original solid fuel is, of course, wood. So the Forno Bravo Primavera 70 outdoor wood-fired pizza oven. Now, that's a little bit of a misnomer, and it is a bit of a pet peeve of mine to call these things pizza ovens because they really are just ovens. This happens to be a wood-fired oven, and anything you could do in your oven in your house, you could do on this. You'll notice it comes with the legs, you've got a little chimney here, and obviously you're not going to put this in your garage because you would not have adequate ventilation. But outdoor on a patio, absolutely not a problem at all. Now, a couple of tips when you're looking at an appliance like this. First thing is, wood is temperamental. To properly use a wood-fired oven, you need to stoke the fire, get it just right, and really practice. There really is an art to it. So it takes some practice to get used to, and it is not incredibly intuitive, not like punching 325, bake 20 minutes. Not the same thing. However, along the same lines and in the solid fuel category, you've also got the Kamado Joe. Now, the Kamado Joe or Kamado cooker here is, again, it is a grill, but you can bake in this thing. I have had pizza, I have had biscuits, I have had smoked brie off of a device exactly like this. You actually use natural lump charcoal. It looks like bits of charred wood when it comes out. And there it is right there. Big block charcoal. Show some fire starters too for about $12.50. So this is a natural lump charcoal. And this cooks very much like wood. In fact, that's essentially what it is. Now, one thing you need to be aware of, like I said with the Forno Bravo, it does take some practice to get it right. Make sure you get the pizza stone accessory. Links will be in the description below. And this is something that you can have that will have a multitude of uses, not just baking and not just grilling either. If you want to start entertaining gas, there are actually several different options that are available to you, starting with the Evo grill, which I covered previously. Now this particular unit right here, the Evo grill. The Evo grill comes in a couple different sizes and a couple different configurations. But when I've actually had a birthday cake that was prepared off of one of these. So again, not just a grill, but something that you can actually bake in, and you can actually control the temperature a little bit better because it is a more traditional gas knob interface. This might take some practice to get used to, but it definitely won't take as much practice as cooking with a solid fuel. This dome right here, it comes with a couple of different baking racks, and that dome, when it's on, it creates sort of a natural convection, and you're actually able to bake directly on this piece. You can get tabletop models or cart models or built-in models. And keep in mind, the tabletop model of this, even though they call it a tabletop, it's not a toaster. You will not move this. It takes several people to move this thing. We're going to get into two different ovens right now. Now these are actual ovens. You said you're looking for something that's not a grill, and I know a couple of these options are dual purpose grills that will also bake. But these two next options are legit gas ovens, and they are made to do exactly what you're asking. This one here is from Summerset. It is a gas, either propane or natural, outdoor, built-in, or countertop, large capacity oven. Now this unit, you'll be able to do anything you would do in your indoor oven. You will slide your pizza, your bread, whatever it happens to be in here, and you will bake it just like you would a regular standard oven. And at a price a little over $1,000, that's not too bad. I mean, you look at a traditional wall oven, and even a basic Whirlpool is $1,300 or $1,400, so $10.99 is not a bad price. Along the same lines, you also have the NAPOLI outdoor oven from Lynx. You have literally a world of options available to you here, not just pizza. A lot of people look at this and they say, oh, that's a pizza oven. It is not. It is a hearth oven. The NAPOLI hearth oven is available as a model. Again, it is so heavy that you will probably never move it, or you can get it on a cart and movable, and you can wheel it around just like you would your grill on a cart. Now at a price coming in just under $5,000, it is not the most economical device. So probably the best scenario, the best bang for your buck, is going to be the Summerset outdoor oven. There you have it, SoleilRoiLe and anybody else who's interested. I hope that helped you. I'm going to go ahead and put a link right here for more videos, a link right here to subscribe. Share it with all your friends, and let me know, what do you have in your backyard? How do you like to cook? What's your favorite thing to make in the backyard? Leave it in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.